In Matthew 5:14, it is written, "You are the light of the world." And our theme this evening is light and being the light. And what does that mean for each one of us? Matthew 5:14 says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." And from the writings of Dennis Merritt Jones, we read, "There is no better time than Christmas Eve to explore the spiritual significance of light and our relationship with it. It is no mistake that the date we observe Christmas aligns within days of the winter solstice, which marks the shortest day and the longest night of the year. Throughout history, people celebrated the solstice because it signified the coming of new light, which brought with it new hope and a sense of renewal and connectedness to the life force that sustains the planet. When we capitalize the L in light, and we know in Science of Mind we do, it becomes another name for God. And that is why we've come here tonight, to be mindfully aligned with the presence of God in its many forms of light, you and me, each other. This includes honoring the light that came to the world through the sacred birth of the baby Jesus, a divine way shower. Suffice it to say, the light brings new hope to a weary world, along with a sense of connectedness to the source from which we all came, God. As we allow this source to radiate through us, we shine our Christ light in the world. And now David is going to sing a song that we wrote called Christ Light while Alan passes the offertory. And I'll start it off. And I am going to give to Alan as a
You want to pass it down?
The Christ light within is heard through our word. It's seen as we live, it shines as we give. Christ light shines through me, and you, and you, and you. My Christ light shines forth like a beacon of love. It shines from my soul to the hearts in my world.
Again, beautiful. And a beautiful reminder to each one of us to allow that light within to shine. Last week we talked extensively about the qualities of God at the Sunday service, qualities that represent eternal laws of life, qualities that are represented by each and every one of us. The Bible states, "You are the light of the world." This message was shared with us so that we can know who we are and what our mission is in life. It is to reveal our light. Notice that we are not being told we should be the light, nor are we told that we should shine more brightly. We are to know, I am the light of the world. I shine God into the world. I shine light as love, as peace, and as joy. Inwardly, I invite you to say for yourself, I shine you, God. Just as the moon reflects the light of the sun, we reflect God in the world. God is the source of our light, just as the sun is the source of light for the moon. By living our lives with the qualities of God, such as love, we shine light all over this amazing planet. And from the words of John Lewis in the book he wrote Across That Bridge, you are a light. You are the light. Never let anyone, not any person or any force, dampen, dim, or darken, or diminish your light. Study the path of others to make your way easier and more abundant. Lean toward the whispers of your own heart. Discover the universal truth and follow its dictates. Release the need to hate, to harbor division, and the enticement of revenge. Release all bitterness. Hold only love, only peace in your heart, knowing that the battle of good to overcome evil is already won. Choose confrontation wisely, but when it is your time, don't be afraid to stand up, speak out, and speak out against injustice. And if you follow your truth down the road to peace and the affirmation of love, if you shine like a beacon for all to see, then the poetry of all the great dreamers and philosophers is yours to manifest in a nation, a world community, and a beloved community that is finally at peace with itself. We are a beloved community at peace. As we light our candle this evening, may it signify our awareness of the eternal presence of God. And then, may each one of us stand in silence and awe as we watch our lights grow together. I will light my candle, and then the person to my left will light their candle on my candle. After you have lit your candle, don't tip it sideways. Hold it straight up and allow the person on the left to tip their candle into your light. And so let us begin our candle lighting service. One more time, it is that when we light it, I'm going to light mine and pass it to Sarah, but I'm going to let her light hers on mine so that it doesn't drip down off, and hopefully this will catch the light. We're going to pass the light, just like we've been talking about. We'll do that. And as we share our light with one another, we have now placed our lights into the sand, symbolizing our willingness to share our light with each other on earth. As we do so, I invite you to look into the light and listen to the affirmations, and know these affirmations as your word.
I focus on what matters most in my spiritual tradition and honor it with the sacred intention of my time and attention.
I open my eyes to the ample opportunities I have to witness the divine birth of love in the world, especially as I see the light of the beloved in the eyes of others.
I share a light that diffuses the darkness in the lives of those who are isolated in the shadows of their own personal struggles and sense of hopelessness.
I use the sacredness of this season of light to illumine my way, allowing me to fully see and use the gift of my life in a manner that honors the giver of the gift, my source, God.
I remember I am a light in the world, and the world greatly needs all the light that I can bring.
I now realize and embrace how loved I truly am by those around me, as well as the Infinite One.
I know the peace that passes all understanding resides in my heart in this season of light, and forever therein lives.
In peace and blessings, we call this time together complete. We bless the food we are about to eat, and in great thanks we say together,
And so it is.